Hello everyone, welcome back to Big Man Big Books. It's been some time. I've posted a little bit on TikTok, but in general I've been a very busy boy. I wanted just to talk to you about what I've been reading recently, what I've kind of gotten into. So I think last month I got an iPad, which has absolutely completely changed the way I read comic books. Yes, is it a massively overpriced way to just get comic books? Absolutely, but there's some really great apps that I've been using. DC Unlimited, where you can read, a variety of different comics. So I've been reading some really cool stuff. I've been reading a couple of different series. Obviously, I've been reading Absolute Batman, really enjoying that, and Absolute Superman. I've talked a little bit about this already on my TikTok. Really great alternate kind of storylines based on these characters, just really cool. What I'm really enjoying at the minute though is a few different things. So particularly I am reading Savage Dragon, which is a 90s Image Comics run. I think it still runs today. It's in the kind of Image Comics universe of Spawn and Invincible and everything. Essentially, plotline is this dude kind of just wakes up. I think he's in an accident, like a fire. Cop finds him. He has no memory of who he is or what his name is, but he knows like general information about the world and about the general populace. But he's bright green. He's got a big fin on his head like a dragon, and he ends up working for the NYPD. Yeah, total 90s over the top, crazy kind of drawings. I really like that kind of 90s style, like Todd McFarlane style, like especially with like Spawn. The over the top, full spread artwork. Really cool, just a really nostalgic feel in that respect. So far, really enjoying Savage Dragon. Looking forward to seeing kind of how the series is going. I'm reading a compendium on the iPad. So yeah, it's a really cool comic book. You should definitely give it a go. And absolutely awesome. And I've just dived back into as well Invincible. I read the first volume of that some time ago and I enjoyed it, and I'm now back on volume 2. Again, it's alright, it's a little bit slow at the minute. I am a fan of the author, Robert Kirkman. I was a big Walking Dead comic book fan as a kid. I've read pretty much the entirety of Walking Dead, the comic book run. So yeah, I'm really excited to sort of see where it goes. I know there's a huge fan base for it. I never watched the show either, so maybe I'll give that a go. And then in terms of actual books I'm reading, I am currently working my way through It by Stephen King. I've been really reluctant to read It because I'll be honest, once I've read It, I've kind of read them all. I've read all the greats at least. There's not any after I finish It that would need to be kind of ticked off. I've done everything that Stephen King has pretty much published. Obviously there are going to be some smaller books and stuff that he has done that I've not read, but in general, in terms of the main series or the main kind of overarching, like these are the required reads for Stephen King, I've done them. So I put it off for a long time. What made me kind of want to read it was actually the Welcome to Derry TV series. Really enjoyed that show, and I really enjoyed sort of diving into the lore of It. And obviously there's a lot of connections to like the Dark Tower and a lot of Easter eggs in there, shining Easter eggs, and it just made me go, hey, I'm gonna give it a go. And then actually what I think I'm gonna try doing is also picking up like The Shining again. I read that when I was like 15 and I haven't read it in 15 years. I'm almost 30, so yeah, it'd be cool to kind of go back and revisit that book. And that's really it. That's what I'm reading at the minute. So let me know what you guys have been reading. Have you got any goals for 2026? Personally, I'm not really setting a set goal this year. I did not reach my goal last year and I just felt like it made it too much of a competition. So now I'm just kind of doing it at my own pace, marking books down that I read, and yeah, just loving life, enjoying myself, and just remembering why we do it. So let me know what you thought on this video. Let me know what you've been reading, what you're watching, what you're doing. I'd love to hear. Alright, thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye.